There is no other water as pure as the water of the clouds, there is no other strength like the strength of the soul, there is no other light like the light of the eyes, and there is no other sweet thing like food. 1711. The water of the clouds is considered the most sacred because it is healthy. The person who has the strength of the soul, that is, who believes in himself, all types of strength are easily included in him. Isn't the strength of the soul greater than the strength of the body and the senses? Chanakya has considered the light of the eyes to be the most useful because without the light of the eyes, the whole world is dark for man. Food is said to be the most favorite thing for man because until food is not available, the body, mind etc. cannot do their respective functions. The Annamaya Kosha of living beings, that is, the body, is nourished only by food. A poor man desires to acquire more wealth, four-legged animals desire to be able to speak, human beings desire heaven and the gods wish for salvation. 18. A person always wants to acquire wealth but he does not know that he has to work hard for it. Animals want speech so that they can share their thoughts with others. Man also wants to attain heaven. Gods and learned people wish to be free from this life, so they do such works in life which free them from the cycle of life and death and give them salvation. It is the nature of every living being that one desires something which he does not have. The earth is stable because of truth, the sun gives light due to the power of truth, the wind blows due to truth, everything is stable in truth. 19. The basis of truth is Brahma. The earth or this world is sustained due to truth. Due to this truth and Brahma, the light of the sun spreads in the whole world. Due to the power of truth or God, air circulates in this world. Thus, everything is situated in truth or Brahma. In this animate and inanimate world, wealth, Lakshmi, is fickle, i.e., Lakshmi is never stable, it gets destroyed, life is also perishable, life and youth are also perishable. In this animate and inanimate world, only dharma, righteousness, is stable. 20. Wealth and property do not stay with a man forever, it comes and goes according to his deeds. A man who has taken birth, it is necessary for him to die, that is why life cannot be said to be permanent. Youth of a man is not something that remains permanent forever. Old age is the decline of youth, but dharma is such an element which does not perish. Dharma remains with a man even after his death. The scriptures also believe that we come alone and go alone, but dharma always remains with us. According to Acharya, a man should pay attention to the one who will always remain with him. Among humans, the barber is the most clever and smart. Among birds, the crow. Among four-legged animals, the jackal, and among women, the gardener is extremely clever. 21. To consider the castes mentioned by Acharya Chanakya here as objectionable is to make the mistake of not understanding the statement of Acharya in the correct context. The more social a caste is, the more practical experience it has about how to get work done from which person. In some communities which are following old traditions, even today the role of Napith is important. Earlier, important decisions in marriages etc. were taken by them. They used to work as mediators and were loyal to their patrons. People open up their minds in front of them. Same is the case with the flower business women of the caste who do this also have a similar attitude. They used to mingle with all kinds of people. Even today, they have no equal in expressing their views and answering anyone's questions immediately. Here one thing to understand is that there is nothing negative in this world. An intelligent person knows how to use and utilize every object, every situation and every emotion correctly. This is the key to his success. That is why he is called special. And also that if the meaning of words is given in compound form instead of conventional form, then the general public will be drawn towards that which is prevalent among the common people. Everyone agrees unanimously on this that some words do not have a single meaning. Their correct meanings have to be applied according to the context. When the meaning of a word is opposite to the emotion, then an attempt should be made to understand the intended meaning. The glory of the Guru has been described everywhere, but Chanakya has also clarified who is the Guru of whom in normal life. He says that the Guru of a woman is her husband, the Guru of a householder is the guest. The Guru of Brahmins, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas is Agni, i.e. Agnihotra, and the Guru of all the 4 castes is Brahman. Just as the purity of gold is tested by rubbing it on a touchstone and heating it in fire, similarly a man is recognized by his good deeds and virtues, and these shine in adverse circumstances. Chanakya says that man need not be afraid in life. He should work fearlessly. Even if there is a possibility of any fear, one should not panic, rather face the crisis bravely. Chanakya says that it is not necessary that children born from the same mother have the same nature, all have different qualities. This individual difference is a special quality of nature. Chanakya believes that no person can obtain that thing which he does not desire. One who does not love sensual desires does not demand adornments or things that enhance beauty. The person who clearly and without any hesitation is not capable of achieving anything, he who speaks the truth is not a hypocrite. Knowledge is gained by practice and is destroyed by laziness. Money given to others is difficult to get back, and the crop in which less seeds are sown is destroyed. Chanakya says that wealth does not decrease by giving charity, rather the donor's poverty ends. Foolishness is destroyed by good sense, and fears are eliminated by positive thoughts in the mind. There are many such defects in man, due to which he has to suffer a lot. Chanakya says that there is no disease worse than lust, there is no enemy that can destroy oneself like attachment and anger. Chanakya says that anger keeps burning a person all the time. Whatever deeds a man does, good or bad, he has to suffer the consequences of them alone. He is born alone in this world and dies alone. He goes to heaven or hell alone, only his deeds go with him. When a man goes abroad, only his knowledge and wisdom accompany him. At home, his wife is his true friend. Medicine is a friend of the patient as it is beneficial for him. After death, when no person or thing in the world supports a man, then only religion is his friend. Chanakya says that there is no water better than rain water, and a person's self-confidence is his greatest strength. The brilliance of a man is his eyes, and his most beloved thing is food. No one in the world is satisfied with his situation. Every person desires what is not with him. The poor want wealth. Animals want speech. Humans desire heaven, and the beings who have attained divinity desire salvation. The Acharya is indicating here that even the gods are insecure. They too have to come to the mortal world after the end of their virtues. That is why they want to be free from the divine world too. Explaining the importance of truth, Chanakya says that all the activities of the world are going on because of truth. Lakshmi, life of a human being, and this world are all mortal, only dharma is eternal, that is, a human being should keep his interest in dharma.